5 solo road trips I've done in the last year, starting out with the 50-hour drive from Ontario to Alberta. I ended up snowed in a ditch on the first day, but was able to hit the road again in the morning. When I got to Calgary, I tested positive for COVID and had to quarantine in a trailer for the next 13 days. Finally, I was able to fly out to an off-grid island in northern Saskatchewan for the next few months. It was a cold and hard winter, but I loved every second of it. In the spring, I camped and hiked through the mountains on my way home to turkey and bear hunt, fish, forage, and handmade some beer. Before packing my things and hitting the road again, flying out off-grid in the Yukon for the next 4 months. While I was there, I drove 15 hours across the Northwest Territories along the Alaska Highway to Blackstone, BC, to pick up a group of hikers. I did this trip twice. On my way back the second time, the truck broke down during the last end of the drive, so I walked the rest of the way in to meet the float plane. I came back to Ontario mid-fall to fill the freezer, visit my family, forage, stocked up on bear grease, started my indoor winter garden, and started harvesting maple syrup. In January, I drove 10 hours to Indiana for an archery trade show where I was promoting my series, Let the Land Feed Your Soul. I partnered with Obsession Bows and Scent Assassin. Last week, I headed 15 hours Alabama bound to spend a few days with Jeff Barron. And then I headed to Nashville for the SCI show with my dad's booth, Advanced Tax Journey.